What's good, everybody? This your boy Killuminati Jackson reporting. Bringing y'all the best truther content that YouTube got to offer. Um, just want to touch on something. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably one of the first people to touch on this subject. Just days after the NBA Finals, Steph Curry is allegedly under investigation for point shaving during the NBA Finals. Ain't that some shit? Now, it's a couple things that I think is real messed up about this whole entire thing. And I'm not going to lie, I honestly think that the NBA is not going to rest until they try to make Steph Curry an example. One, for his wife saying that the game was rigged. And two, for them making him the first ever unanimous first ever MVP. Yeah, I mean, you got Michael Jordan, you got Kareem, you got Oscar Robertson, you got LeBron. And none of these guys have ever been unanimous. Ever. You got Bill Russell, you got Larry Bird, come on, man. You got Jerry West. I could go through all the top 50 for you if you need me to, but it's just crazy if this is true. Now I'm gonna get into the story in a second, but I really want to go into a backstory of why, to be honest with y'all, I think it's true. I'm gonna put it like this: if the game's not rigged, then somebody's definitely point shaving. Yeah, I mean you get to a point where it becomes obvious. When the Golden State Warriors become the first team in the playoffs to overcome a 3-1 deficit and to only turn around and to give up a 3-1 deficit to the Cleveland Cavaliers, who became the first team ever in the finals to come back from a 3-1 deficit. It makes no sense. Sorry, y'all, I'm moving the phone. I got a nice little phone. It's a Note 5. It's very nice. But yeah, I'm trying to keep it steady for y'all. But this is crazy. Oh man. All right. Well, let's get to the story. Okay. Steph Curry under investigation for point shaving during NBA Finals. I honestly believe it was way before that. It was way before that. Come on now. You don't just turn it on to win 73 games, be the unanimous MVP, and all of a sudden, bring your team from 3-1 down, you know what I'm saying, to bring them back to prominence and to y'all second straight NBA Finals, only to lose 3 straight games just like how you won those games. It's no way. So it's either one or the other. Somebody point shaving or somebody rigging it. At first everybody thought it was the refs. The refs are shitty. They're making bad calls, late calls, judgment calls, tough calls, whatever. But I'm at a point now where I'm thinking like, shit, maybe it's just the best players in the NFL, NBA, MLB that are most likely in on it. And they're the only players that are basically in on the scheme. Okay, let's put it to you like this. Steph Curry, let's say game 5 of the Thunders versus Warriors series. Okay? I don't know how many points Steph Curry dropped, but I know for a fact he probably did everything in his power to win that game and to bring his team back. You know what I'm saying? And then you think about it like, but he's in the know. You know what I'm saying? So he dropping 40, and he know that he's probably going to have to, drop nothing in the next series in the finals, because most likely they wanted LeBron to win it. You know what I'm saying? They've been, come on now. We all know LeBron's story. They've been putting it in our faces forever. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, so I know what's up. I got a Cavaliers hat on right now. So, it's just sad. Like, how could you do your teammates like this? Klay Thompson is probably a better shooter, a better overall player than Steph Curry. How could you do your boy like that? You know what I'm saying? But you never know. He might be in on it too, because, you know, they are the Splash Brothers. So you never know. You know what I'm saying? Then my whole thing is we need to start looking at these guys' reactions after they lose, after they win. Did they give a shit? Did they really play that hard? I mean, I'm pretty sure they're probably going to be analyzing Steph Curry's games from here until at least when they won the finals last year. So we're going to get into the story. Enough of me talking. We're going to get into the story. I'm going to read the whole story for y'all. We're going to get into it. Okay. All right. The NBA Finals ended in dramatic fashion with the Cleveland Cavaliers defeating the Golden State Warriors, coming back from a 3-1 deficit. Game 7 was a close contest with Cleveland winning 93-89. The loss has come with a lot of controversy for star player Stephen Curry. Many fans feel that he did not do enough in the final 2 games and that he slacked off, disappearing from the defensive side of the ball. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver has ordered the investigation after rumors of point shaving surfaced after Game 7. The investigation has already started, with Curry being ordered to appear in front of investigators at the NBA headquarters in New York City on Friday. Okay, so let's do it like this. It's a show out there I'm pretty sure we all know called ESPN First Take. Got Stephen A. Smith, Skip Bayless, which he's no longer on the show, but whatever, it's my boy. They both my boys. And I'm pretty sure they're going to cover this. But I'm pretty sure that they didn't cover this all weekend. So that lets you know, like, maybe Ayesha Curry was on to something. Maybe she knew what we all didn't know. And maybe she opened her mouth a little bit too soon. And too quick. Got her husband and all kind of shit. Let me finish. Let me continue on. A spokesperson for the league, Kurt Schiller, spoke with Scooper about the reason for the investigation. We received word from confidential sources that Stephen was associated with known gangsters. This nigga associated with gangsters? I thought he was a Christian, man. That's what they be trying to put out. I know he throw up the 366 every time, even when he ain't even shooting a 3. But that's neither here nor there. But he running around with gangsters? That sound a little sketchy. Maybe they trying to throw him under the bus. Okay. These associates of Stephen's have been suspects in college basketball point shaving cases, though no convictions were made in those cases. Ain't that a bitch? So they basically going after him because he associated with some dudes that they can't get. They can't even get these dudes that he's supposedly associated with. So you know what? They gonna go after the scapegoat, the famous person, the person that's in everybody's face. It's fucked up, but it's true. It's the world we live in. Steph Curry is no stranger to controversy after taking jabs at LeBron over social media. His wife also made headlines after criticizing the referees during the NBA Finals, though her tweet was later deleted. Curry was reportedly claimed that he has done nothing wrong and looks forward to setting the record straight. The Cleveland Cavaliers have shrugged off the investigation and had their championship parade in downtown Cleveland, which drew a record 1 million people. When LeBron asked to comment on the investigation, he said, "It don't matter. We are the champions." All right, so that's the story. They got some freaky shit on here. All right. Well, yeah, that's the story. So, it's crazy out here. I really don't know how to react to the story. I'm not going to say that I don't believe that it's true, but I'll definitely say that maybe Ayesha Curry was on to something. Maybe your boy was threatened. You never know. It just seems real sketchy, and I don't know how Stephen Curry gonna get out of this, because he's the unanimous MVP. He's the two consecutive MVP. The NBA is not, and I repeat, not gonna let this dude skate with point shaving. Even if it's an accusation, his play on the court will be overanalyzed a million times now. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. So, I'm about to post this video. Make sure you like, dislike, comment, subscribe. It's Killuminati Jackson for Killuminati TV. I'm out.